But first at 5:30, a dire warning and a desperate plea to save our restaurant industry.
Yeah, the National Restaurant Association joining the list of people asking Congress to pass a new stimulus, saying restaurants may not survive without it. Already this year, 100,000 restaurants have closed. The association says another 10,000 could close in the next 3 weeks. Almost all of the full-service restaurants surveyed by the group saw their business fall by more than a third during the pandemic. And they expect it to get worse. News 5 anchor Mike Brookbank explains local restaurants are talking and asking us for help.
What are you thinking? How are we going to get through this?
They're the questions Heather Doberling is getting from many of her colleagues in the restaurant industry.
We know we're not prepared to make it through the winter.
Doberling owns Boss Chicken Beer in Berea.
We're really fighting hard for Boss Chicken.
She's taking advantage of her reach on social media to sound the alarm.
Try to help a lot of people that I know are not going to make it.
This Facebook post explaining just how dire of a situation this is for so many restaurant owners.
Here's how you can help, man. And third-party delivery in it.
Doberling, who was forced to close her burrito restaurant back in March because of the pandemic, learned something from that experience.
A lot of the fans of Boca Loca just didn't know. They didn't know that we weren't going to make it.
Before she and other chefs find themselves in that same situation, she's raising awareness.
I'm telling you right now, I've got the inside track. They're not going to make it. They're in trouble. You got to help.
Doberling pleading with the public
Clevelanders love each other.
to order food directly from their favorite places and buy gift cards.
Don't think that they're going to be there for your next birthday, because they're probably not.
As for why the risk of closing is escalating now, restaurants have been unable to sock the money away that they typically use to survive the winter months.
We have not seen this much snow this early. It's almost like adding insult to injury.
While Doberling tells me Boss Chicken Beer is holding its ground,
There's a lot of other people that need help too. And let's spread the love around.
Doberling hopes the community steps up, as she also calls on her fellow chefs in Cleveland to do the same.
The sense of urgency is so great that we just have to be a little bit more humble and say, I need your help. And that's just it.
Reporting in Berea, Mike Brookbank, News 5.